Hi guys, so today I want to speak about how you can identify a toxic individual early into your relationship. And we all know that when we begin a new relationship, even we ourselves, we're going to be on our best behavior. At least most people will be, right? And so you can also expect that that person that you're dating is also going to be on their best behavior most of the times, right? Unless they just don't care. Now, some of the things that you will notice, right, is that if you're going out with this person and every time you see them, after you see them, you feel literally drained, physically drained, emotionally drained, there is something wrong. That's not going to be a good person for you to be with. The next thing is, because this is what is going to set up your relationship from now on. This is what you're going to, what most people I find, especially when I work with them, is that they make a lot of excuses for the people that they date or for the people that they're in relationship with. Maybe they're having a bad day or maybe, but it is very important also to recognize how, when someone is having a bad day, how they behave, because that's when you're under pressure. And if that person is not able to kind of deal with that pressure in a safe way, first of all, for you, as well as a mature way, then there's something that's wrong right there, okay? The next thing is that they will give you the silent treatment when they believe that you do something wrong. Sometimes you won't even recognize what you did wrong because they won't even speak to you and discuss what it is that they are so upset about. But what they'll do is they'll give you the silent treatment. And that's not good, guys, because that's a precursor for how your relationship is going to be going forward. The next thing is somebody lies for no reason, absolutely no reason. They're just pathological liars. There's no reason that they needed to lie. They just tell lies for no reason. If this is something that you notice, run, run, run. The next thing is that people can be, if you just see that they're master manipulators. Some people are just master manipulators. That's how they live their lives, right? They may try to control you by needing to know where you are every single second of the day, especially when you're just dating. You're not married to the person where you feel some kind of obligation, or you're not even in a real committed relationship with them. And they need to see where you are, what you're doing, how you're doing it. If they ask you to do something and they have to be standing over you and watching you and correcting you, that's not going to be a healthy relationship either. The next thing is they're having a bad day, but instead of trying to work it through themselves, they'll take it out on you or on somebody else. Also, guys, they refuse to compromise while demanding that you compromise. The next thing is also, if you're having a conversation or you're explaining something to someone, this person just keeps cutting you off all the time, that they never give you time to explain yourself. It's like they either cut you off to correct you, or they just totally ignore that you were talking and they just burst into that conversation and take over. Somebody who has a victim mentality, meaning everybody, the whole entire world is against them. The whole entire universe is against them. Everything, everyone, they hate, and they have this very strict and very, what do you say now? They don't listen to both sides. They have this belief and that's it, no matter what. Run, because this person is not willing to change, right? They don't respect your boundaries and will consistently overstep your boundaries. You may say, they may do something one time and you say, I don't really like that. Please don't do it again. But they keep doing it over and over again, even when and they think it's funny, but while you're hurting because something is not, you're not enjoying whatever it is that they're doing. They may have teased you in front of public or embarrassed you in public or whatever it is, and you say you don't like that, and they'll continue to do it. They don't care about your boundaries or your feelings for that matter. Somebody who has a negative outlook on life. You'll tell the sun is shining, but they'll say, oh, but this evening is going to be pouring rain. It's like they always find the negative in every single situation. That's going to be a toxic relationship, guys. They're like a real mood killer. You just feel depressed. So that's why I'm saying that when this is one reason why when you leave these people, you just feel like you've just been, it's like the whole world is on your shoulder. The other thing is that they will use things that you told them in confidence against you. They will use things that you told them in confidence, and they will use it as almost like to, whatever it is that will satisfy their agenda, they'll use it against you. So that is definitely another problem, guys. And also the way they speak to you, their tone, and if they're dismissive and they're accusatory, these are things that you have to watch out for, because these are just precursors. Because if you're just dating and this has happened, because usually, guys, things get, when people get more familiar with you, they take more, they behave worse, right? So you have to be very careful of these red flags. Please do not ignore them or make excuses for them. These are adults that you're dating, and hopefully you're doing the same thing, that you're not doing all of these things either. This is Christine, your relationship and mindset master doctor, and your leverage for change. See you next time. Bye-bye. Please like and share these videos so that it can help others as well who may need this kind of reminders, because I think that people know these things, but sometimes they just ignore them. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.